Oh hey everybody, my name's Sam Malingis, and you might notice by the title of this video that there's something different about my Tekkit series because of the fact that it's now Technic, and yeah, well, I realized that Tekkit's only the multiplayer modification where they've cut everything down so it's compatible with multiplayer. There's not really a lot of point in me doing it solo, is there? So I've gotten about to the stage I was on my Tekkit world. I found an area which I like. I found a tree which got destroyed by an ogre. The ogre came charging straight through here and took out all my chests, so I had to replace them. Took out the bottom of my tree as well. And I've got some rubber trees down. There's a horse over there which I'd like to tame but can't due to lack of resource. And I think I have an idea for my house. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm going to have to do some creative testing here and there, but it's going to be hopefully the cool beans. So I've been clearing out land little, not too much. I don't have a lot of stuff at the moment. I should probably collect some of that resin, but all I've got is some basic tools, some apples, and I need a fair bit of wood because Technic has timber mod. Yeah, I don't really have much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tree tap so we can collect that resin. Start smelting that because I know I'm going to start needing a lot of that quite soon. So Black Ops 2 comes out Tuesday, which me and all my friends group have been looking forward to. I actually think it's going to be one of the more decent CODs due to the amount it's been talked up and the sort of stuff that's been implemented in it. I'm actually looking forward to it. I don't think I've ever looked forward to a COD as much as this one, because it actually looks like a good game. I mean, I've always sort of been a zombie fanatic, so it really appeals to me personally. I've always sort of liked Treyarch games. It's just sort of World at War got really hacky and moddy, and then Black Ops got like, it just died really quickly. But I had a lot more fun on Black Ops than I did on Modern Warfare 3, so you might also notice that a lot of my series have died on my channel, and there's a good reason behind that. I've mentioned some of them, but Rue dropped out on Revamped, and what I plan to be doing with Revamped is I'm going to turn it similar to Captain Sparkles' mod Survival, or whatever it's called, where basically he makes Minecraft more interesting by adding mods that sort of add more to the game. So sort of going to be adding mods progressively through it, and hopefully I don't corrupt the shit out of it, and hopefully that all goes well. So I think I'm going to start myself a mine soon, because that seems like the most appropriate thing to do, because I don't have much resource, and if I can get some iron and leather, then we can get that horsey. So I was gonna start digging, but then I didn't. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on my channel that's gonna probably be coming from Black Ops soon, just because that's what I'm gonna be nerding out for the next 3 months. I know that Zoid has finished his exams, so he doesn't have school, so he's just gonna be nerding the shit out of that, and he's just gonna be prestiged within the first 2 days. Do I have... oh, there, that's probably a bit better. Probably still can't see. Oh, cool. I was gonna say I should probably make some torches. There's a lot I don't know on Technic, so I'm probably gonna have a lot of difficulty. I know some basics. One of the main things that pushed me towards actually changing it over is Mo Creatures, because it's just so nice. I started getting struck by lightning, but by some fucking glowy orb thing. It scared the shit out of me. I had no idea what was happening. So I just sort of hid behind a tree and cowered in fear in the fetal position. I've been playing a lot of Tekkit on its own recently, so I know a lot about that sort of stuff, which is good. So I can do lots of the build crafts and such. What else is there? There's a lot of like research and enchanting sort of stuff on here. Not too sure about that, but I'll have to do my research and look on the wikis and stuff. Well, hey. I think I'm going to strip at level 11, so I'll come back once I've actually gotten some resource. So I'll be mining this shit, and then I get to this bottom, and I'm like, oh, it's a mine shaft. And then I look to the right, there's nothing. And then I look to the left, and we got ourselves a spawner. Now, that's pretty goddamn helpful due to the fact that it's right near my base. So I'll be making all of the XP farms up in this bitch. Just quite quick actually, and it's really close, which is helpful. And there's some ore in there that doesn't look familiar. Kind of ore. Okay. Oh, crystal. Alright, so quite stoked about that. I'll be back after I've done some more manning and such. On another note, there's also saddles in here, which means we get all of the we can get the horsey now. It's a lot of stuff. I have no idea what it does. Ancient pottery. What's all this shit, man? Darkened crystal eye. Bread. Shout out to steel bread. I'll be nomming that shit. Boot discs. Which don't seem to want to stack. We got this artifact thingy. I'll replace that with that. Then we got that tome of forbidden knowledge. And we have a wisp shell. Whatever the fuck that do. Sticks. And that stuff seems like it stay there. But I'm gonna go tame me some horsey. Well, I tamed a little horse and I didn't even know how. It's like, name this bitch, and I was like, bitch tits. So now I have a little horse named bitch tits. I'm gonna call this one Dick Nipple. So you have bitch tits and Dick Nipple. We're gonna be friends forever, guys. Still haven't found a big horsey. Oh, there's zebras. I saw the zebra. Now the zebra gone, man. And there's a bear over there, bruh. Oh, there's a bear in the forest. Oh, Christopher Walken. Probably gonna get raped here. I don't like snakes. I really don't like snakes. He just dropped his ovaries. Is he hostile? I would have sworn he'd be hostile. Right, let's tame this bitch. Yeah, you're killing me here, horsey. You be killing me, dog. Don't you be doing that. My first horse. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now we need to name this bitch. What we gonna call it? Oh, decisions. We call it Dale. Dale the Stallion. Oh, this is so good. Nay, bitches, nay. That's pretty quick. I expected it to take me all by the way. I'm the Tooth Fairy, and I have wings. Usually. How do I demount you? I can't get off. I can't get off. I'm spamming all the buttons. What do I do? I'll be back. Okie dokie, so I learned how to dismount. It was crouch. So I know that now. So I've put Dale and Dick Nipple in a hole because I learned that Dick Nipple likes apples and I can just ride Dale. Anyway, Bitch Tits is out there somewhere. I think that's Bitch Tits over there. And he don't like apples, so I think I'm fairly certain he needs wheat if I'm gonna persuade him over. So yeah, the fact that I found a spawner so early makes it really good, and I'm gonna have all of the enchantments and such. And it's another goat. I could tame it, but don't wanna. And so really, I've actually been pretty goddamn lucky. If you actually pay attention, it's pretty good, man. I mean, like, seriously. I have a horsey. I have tons of shiny shit like tomes and such. Don't know what they do, but I'll just put them in here. This is the I don't know what it does chest. I don't know what that do. Don't know what that do. Don't know what that do. I'll put my saddles in here. So I'm gonna start smelting me up some iron. I'll put some of that in there. And I'll make an iron furnace next. That'll be next. And then we can be more efficient and such. And yeah, I'm gonna come back when I've mined and smelted some more shit. Yeah. Right, so I've been looking through the mine shaft and stuff, and I found a cave spider spawner, which is pretty cool. And also I found a chest. So let's see what we get in here. 2 diamonds already. Well, I need to stop talking like that. Alright, so don't know what all these artifact things do. Still curious on how I can be using them, but the fact that we got diamonds gets us off to a good start, even though 3 would be a bit nicer, but it's 2 left we have to get. 2 less we have to get for a pick. I'll beat your ass so hard, spider. Yeah, I think I need to block that off before I die over and over. Spiders, because I'm clumsy when it comes to spiders. I'll put a torch over the top of that so I know I've actually gone in it. And found a big marble deposit, but I don't really need marble this time, even though it might be nice to build with. I found lava down here, and lava means diamonds. Not really, but you know, more likely to find diamonds near lava than anything else. So hopefully I'm gonna see if I can rush a condenser and just haul the shit out of equivalent exchange, which is really not the cool thing to do, but you know, I'm cheap, what can I say? You know how long it took me to find out they actually destroy webs with swords? Long time. I felt stupid when I found out. Pretty sure I saw another spider spawner somewhere, but I think I'll stick with my skeleton one because I can get arrows, bones, bows, and all that sort of goodie. Skeletons have the best hull because you can make bone meal and all that. Still buggy as hell, the torches and mine shafts. But I think it's probably a good time to end off the episode soon. You know, just mine a little more and then I'll come back after. I like dodos. So I found me another chest. Let's see what's inside this one. Yes! I don't think I've ever been this lucky to get diamonds this early. And we have pumpkin seeds. Well, they're not melon, but I guess they'll do. Take that coal. I don't think much of this is worth much, to be honest. So I found another spawner. This one's got a double chest, and we just have a ton of boot discs. Uh-oh. 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 That was a close one. Don't worry, guys, I'm alright. There's no need to be scared. No, I meant to eat that. If I die, I'm gonna be sad. What can I dump? So much to choose from. Sure. I'm sure that. We have an iron ingot, which is good. So let's get rid of that. No, get rid of that. Make rare forbidden artifact. Saddles are good. I know I'm gonna want saddles. I'll get rid of that. This seems cool. Decisions. Put that there. Yeah, they don't stack, do they? Nope. Block of steel. That sounds interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna want pumpkins or not. Get rid of that though. Put some of these crystals in. That should be about it. And I should be good. Oh, more diamonds. This should be crazy. Man, we've been pretty lucky for first episode to have 6 diamonds already. Grab that iron. Oh, they stack. Didn't expect that to stack. Okay. Alrighty, so for our first episode, I think that was a pretty good haul. I managed to get a fair bit of shit I don't know about, which seems useless to me, but probably has some crazy value. So curious on what a block of steel is. Maybe I can get steel back? No, I can. So I'll look into more of this stuff for next episode. The fact that I got all these ores and such, the diamonds got me excited. Yeah, it's good. I saw some doggies over here. Oh, there's more horses, which I'm tempted to tame. I really want a donkey. Oh, he's not very... He doesn't take much to persuade over. Come here. Come here! Oh, he only took one as well. Not bad. I have my saddle. Come here, donkey. There's a purple slime. Come here, donkey. If I die in this, I swear to God, I'm not gonna be... Fuck! You, let me tell you what. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. Of course, my shit would scatter everywhere and I'd lose all my levels. That's cool. I'm not even phased. Right, maybe a little. Think you top shit, Mr. Donkey. Yeah, that's what I thought, mate. Oh, man. I need to think of another creative name. I'm gonna call it. Such a hard thing to do. So much potential. I don't know if you can change it or not. So I'm gonna call you Shit Dick. Fuck, I'm so mature. Now my dogs are just beefing with some wolf. Good job. So I'm gonna go put Shit Dick in my hole. And then I think that's gonna be the end of this episode, so hope you guys enjoyed my new series and such. Dick Nipple was excited for the next episode, I ain't Dick Nipple. So yeah. Me and the fellas will see you next time. We're gonna have some alone time with Dale. Okay, goodbye.
Y'all know me, to the same OG.